we're all children of God. We have a birthright to know God. We all can connect with the divine power which is within each and every one of us, and we can be uplifted from the physical to the divine. It's a question of how strongly we feel to know God. It's a question of how are we going to put God in our life. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj, when he passed his matriculation exam, which was like 10th grade, and he started to think of his future. So what else he should be doing? So he pondered over it for a while and came up with the answer, God first and everything else next. When we look at our lives, we say everything else first and God next. We all make our to-do lists. What am I going to do tomorrow? Whether you make it at night, whether you make it in the morning, we all make a list of what we want to do. And if we look at the list, what do we have on there? This is a doctor's appointment. We need to go to the bank. We need to watch the movies. There's a sports program we need to watch. We need to take the kids to, this activity, that activity. And if you look at your to-do list, those are all the things which are on there. Very rarely would we put that this is a special time that we are setting aside to know God. And those who do that are the ones who reach their goals. Because for most of us, the to-do list never ends. Because whatever we have on the list, we are unable to finish on that day. So some of it goes on the next day and a few other things are added. So we keep on going on and on and on without ever being able to finish what we think is important to do. Saints and mystics are always exhorting us to know God, to focus our attention on God, to go on the spiritual journey. That's the purpose of this life. This life needs to be led in a manner in which we can fulfill its aim. We all have a purpose, and that purpose is to get off the wheel of transmigration. That purpose is to have a soul merge in God. And we need to be able to get to those, to fulfill that goal. If our life goes on just by surviving in this world, if our life goes on just to have name and fame in this world, we'll never reach our goal.